So, hello everyone, it's time for Kuro Maid with I AM AN IDOIT, and man, that is amazing one. This anime is really good, one of the best animes this season. Last episodes are really good. It had the comedy, it had nice, music plays, but also it has that like roller coaster emotion in that. But he's like, oh, I'm in love with her, but I can't save her, right? So he gets all this sad and this melancholy. So he has both the comedy and the sadness, and then the Usaki, the Nagatoro, bullying too. She's like, oh, you want to help me out with this thing? He's like, oh, yeah, and she's all like, oh, masked Botchan. So, and also the bullying, right? So it has a lot of very interesting anime. And I think it's a very good anime, but the anime is very interesting, right? There is mixture these different emotions of like comedy and sadness in the same episode, yeah, and back and forth very easily. So it's very interesting anime, I think. But anyway, let's watch it. So 2, 3, 1, and go. That's not a bad count. 3, 2, 1. What was that doing? I don't know. But I think it's a very good anime. It's obviously, I think that's the last episode, roller coaster emotion, right? Like you're laughing one episode, and or the same episode you're laughing, and the next one you're crying, right? It's like it's both really fun and really sad. So it's a kind of interesting anime, really. Let me just say, I think they have the same recap in the beginning. Yeah, she's like, kiss me and we can die together. Which was kind of weird that Alice is like, yeah, let's just do it. I want to die happy. Some new books, eh? He's a rich guy, I guess. He can't go outside most of the time, so he reads a lot, I guess. Yeah. It makes sense, right? He gets to read a lot. Alicia! Is he angry with him now? No, she's looking away from me! Oh, she's pooping! She's pissed off! She's probably teasing him. She's probably just, knowing Alice, she's teasing him. No, she is. She's just like, After all, she was like, let's see the meteor shower to next time together, right? Yeah, like 10 years from now. Yeah, did you get... She endorsed him. She's playing hard to get, man. She's playing hard to get. Yeah, let's keep avoiding him. Oh, this is epic. He keeps avoiding him now, and he's like... Yeah, stop avoiding me! Like, you're breaking his heart here. Yeah, normally you're like, why don't you touch me when the books is there? What are you talking about? Yeah, normally you're all like, books! Yeah, like, stop it! Yeah, like, normally you're all like, oppa! Yeah, like, no. Or like, showing her knee, yeah, going like, oh, you wanna look at my knee? Yeah, like, doing that stuff, right? Yeah, look at my knee. He's like, I'm totally, come at me, girl, yeah, like, come on. I have no idea, I'm a professional, yeah. Shigao! Yeah, he's used to her always. Yeah, usually she's all like, oh, what etchy books are these? Want me to use my boobs for the books? Yeah, usually it's kind of like that, right? Yeah, mostly like this, just a kind of weird, yeah, it's a kind of weird mate out. That's usually how she looks, yeah, it's a kind of weird mate outfit. That's usually how it goes. She has fever, looks for hot. Maybe she's pretty hard to get. Do you have a fever? Yeah. This feels weird, man. Can you grab her oppa for me? Like, oh, what? No, it's like, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like, no, that's not what I meant. So she got a cold, I guess, in the water. And that makes her not etchy anymore. So she's like she gets sick, she loses her etchy appeal. She's like, what? Am I supposed to be all like, oh, like she loses that? Yeah, it's probably when I peeked at you when you were sleeping. That could be an end. Yeah. What? Man, this anime is hilarious. God damn it, this anime. Oh god. Maybe I got a call when I was peeping at you when you were sleeping. I was outside the window. Oh, Botchan! That is when I got a call probably. Oh my god, this anime. Holy shit. Yeah, nice. Pulling like a blank, yeah. Oh my god. Indirect touching. Yeah, now she's getting all thirsty here, I feel. Getting all like, ooh. I think it's the opening. I don't know what the opening was. But I'm gonna go back to that scene later in the report where she's like, let me in, Botchan! He's like, what? Yeah! Like, yeah, I'm looking. That is great, man. That was great. I'm a Pharisee, yeah. I could get the Oppa attack now. There we go. Oppa attack is an opening. Yeah, Oppais! But interesting, she gets like a cold and she loses her Oppa powers. Yeah, she's like stopped being Oppa in her face all the time. Kind of a weird sickness, I guess. Stop being an etchy purr. She's sick, yeah. No. That was beautiful. I was outside your window the whole night. It's like, why were you doing that? Why not? But yeah, so she gets. Is she back now? Is she less sick again? Is she more like, you know? Yeah, I feel she's back to being like etchy. Oh, you want some more pies? Like, no, I'm not. What? Oh, you want to get hot? It's like, no, Alice, stop it. Now she's back at the normal stuff. Yeah, it's like. Ooh, now it got some massive scarf, man. One of those Natsu scarves. Yeah. Or like Naruto in Hinitas in the movie. Yeah. Only 3 scarves were injured in that movie. Yes. Go outside and have fun together. Ooh. Oh yeah. That's sad, man. It's like a Yakuza. Yeah, almost, you know, I can almost promise to. No, it's snowing though. She better not stand outside the window again and get another cold though, you know. You know, it's kind of a weakness to Alice if she keeps standing outside in the snow. Oh, they have like 4 cats now, so he picks up more cats. 2 black cats now. The legs are frozen, of course. There's like a painting now instead, and they kind of CGI characters, and it's like painting, yeah. But I like it, yeah. It's like a nice painting now. They can run around in this. She's so kawaii! Yeah, they got a snowball war. Oh, she's like, oh, I get me all wet in the oppa, so. It's melting in my hot oppa, so. It's all the snow, it's coming in my oppa. It's like, I'm a professional snowball thrower. Yeah, I feel these guys like, I'm a professional warrior. I have done snowball wars for my whole life. Here we go. But yeah, it's like Alice like, oh, it melts on my hoop ice. It's like, of course it does. Yeah, you're going down in my Yes. Well, they make like a snow band together, kinda, but they're just kinda pushing snow on the whole. I don't know. This is very dangerous. Sorry, this is very dangerous now that are rolling like a snowball together. Too fast! Ah! You're pushing it too fast, yeah, you balls deep. You're making this big ball together. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm throwing a snowball at her. Oh. Man. Says the Matrix, yeah. Oh, you can't do it again. Yeah, now I'm ready for it. What is this? There we go. I guess that's one way to collect snow back again. Yeah, so apparently she's some kind of... It must be off in... yeah, apparently Alice has some kind of super speed. Well, we did saw it earlier though, she was avoiding him in the library, so she has some kind of super speed, I guess. It makes sense, thing, but it's consistency how she's super fast, right? But yeah, of course you can like dodge snowballs and dance. It's back to the black cat, the first cat, I guess. Yeah, so they made like a Botchan snowman. Little Botchan. Yeah. Oh, my pantsu! Classic Alice. Oh, my pantsu! It's so snow in there. Oh, it's so... Yeah. God damn it, Alice. Get down. It's all wet. Oh, God damn it, Alice. Oh, every chance she gets, man. I'll show her mother's earrings. It's in the snow, probably. Obviously, last episode had the whole, you know, is this your mother, right? This skeleton lady was like, yeah. He's probably gonna go out there and fight. I think he's gonna, you know, go out there and help her fight it, right? In the snow here. This gives me a PTSD from from 8, yeah, Hateful 8 here. Close the door! Close the door! Yeah, so he's gonna, of course, do his best to help his girl, right? Yeah, you know, kind of his girlfriend, fiance kind of character, right? He's gonna help out, of course. So he might get a cold now. Maybe he can't die. I mean, he's like the immortal death god, perhaps. Maybe he's like immune to actually dying. I don't know. He's everything else, but yeah, maybe he can't die. He caught a bat. They can think and just talk, maybe. Oh wait, what? It's like a medical bat? What? You can fly? You got fire powers? Well, I mean, you do have witches, I guess, so... You're gonna be saved by the witcher, I guess. Yeah, you can't touch me, I'll kill you. Well, she looks like a fire magic, but she can just melt the snow, right? So he's do. Yeah, it's a special person to me. I'm in love with her, right? So come on. It's gonna. Yeah, you're a girl, right? Yeah, some kind of cute new love interest here in there. I think she can melt the ice, probably. It's kinda hard to help him, because if you touch him, you die, right? Yeah, you can see how this girl looks then. Ooh. See? I told you, it's like a fire witch, right? It's gonna be like, I told you guys, you got a fire bat. Here comes a fiery witch comes and saves him, yeah. Hot new waifu arrives. Yeah. It's kind of obvious though that she's a fire lady, right? Hot new waifu baby. Cuff, okay, that's a weird name. I'm a witch, yeah. I'm a fire witch. I'm a fiery hot waifu appears. Well, he might be a nice witch. You know, just helped him, right? Obviously he was being heroic, saving his girl, so... Yeah, you helped me, so... Yeah, and maybe he can help him by, you know, moving his curse, right, so eventually. She's like, what? A love rival? Dare? Yeah, what is this? A love rival? Here we go. I found your earrings. No, she's all like, hump, hump. Well, I guess she's like, I guess I help you out. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're a guest, I guess. He's like, I suppose. Kidnapping me here to help you with. But yeah, hot new arrival love date, right? Yeah, it's like a little witch appearing with some magic power, so. Oh, he's like, oh, they're probably washing together. Oh, yeah, like he's like, immediately went into. They're probably, you know, doing some kind of stuff together, you know, girl time, yeah. Or maybe she's showing her a shower. I don't know, but just show, you know how this is. When two girls are alone together, that always happens. Everyone knows that. Like two girls will always, you know, do this thing together. Everyone knows that. Always, yeah. And I was doing a song here, dreaming about Alice, I guess. There is a touch Alice, yeah. A song about touching Alice. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. Såna då, yes. Maybe it's an opening this close. Yeah, this looks like an opening, right? Is she gonna leave here now, maybe? A guy, eh? Men kid wishes too. Usually a walrus then sometimes, I don't know. She's like, you can't torture me, but you can bribe me with their freaking desserts, yeah. So what do you want to know about witches? Yeah, like, I like it that you can never torture me. Oh, about cake? Okay, I tell you. Oh, well, you gave me all this food, so yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, okay, so she's super easy to make her talk. You just give her food instead. Yeah, she did the fire magic clearly. Yeah, this is turn out some true and cancer. She was a human. This was killed anyway because her mommy was yeah, her mom was a witch. But wouldn't the witches be already be humans though? It's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, like are they on a race? You know what I mean? Like, would it be another race, right? Wouldn't they just be like medical? Wouldn't it be medical users of humans' time? Like, Are you really a hat witch, or isn't she just a human and not magic? Yeah, it sounds like there are two different races, like a witch and a human. Yeah, like a demon or something. Yeah, obviously that one looks like a witch too, right? I am not intelligent. What? Are they? I'm an idiot. It's like, what? Yeah, she's like, I'm an idiot. I don't know shit, man. Yeah, I have a headache now, okay? Don't ask me more questions. What? Yeah, I got my friend Dudu. He's the brains, right? I'm the muscles. I'm the fire girl. Yeah, he's the brain guy. Oh yeah, love story. She's probably tsundere. She's a redhead. It triggered her tsundere personality. What's happening? She can burn down the village now. Actually, leaves, but just yeah, just go out the window. She's so tsundere. She couldn't handle the question. Oh, so you like him? No. Yeah, I guess she was like, nope, I'm out of here. Why did that thing go up there? Wow, weird. I pressed the wrong button. Oop. Yeah. I pressed the wrong button. This poor Alice, I guess. So it's very pretty though, so when she was younger. What? Well, I guess he touched her. Is this before he got cursed then? He was like covering, yeah, it was like removing the snow off her face, right? So yeah, I was flirting with her. Yeah, like a snow fairy, kitari, na na. Yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, Botchan. She's like, oh yeah, caressing that snow Botchan. You're pretty straight on it. It's like, you're a weirdo. Like, no, I'm not. Botchan. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, this is a sad part. You can never touch her, of course, because she dies. So, you know. That's weird, man. But I gotta go back. I was a little after that. Okay, let's go after adding credits. I wanna go back to the scene otherwise to what she is. Looks out the window. Yeah, like, oh, what you doing, Botchan? It's like, what? You're like a snow fairy. Yeah. Firari, kitari, definitely. Yeah. Daisuke! Yeah, of course she's all Daisuke. But obviously we get the hot fire waifu. That was kind of obvious. She was like flying and it was burning and so on. So of course she has fire powers. You know, and I guess she can be a recurring character boss. Cuff, what a name though. Cuff girl. Yeah, she's like a very fiery waifu that appears. And then she's like probably soon or something, so she left when he asked her about her boyfriend, and she was like, I'm out. She just left, she was like, I'm out of the window. But she didn't know anything, right? Kafshan just appear in this they do this like spinning thing, like with different faces. The sister appears and so on. You do see different characters. I think she appears in one of those. She wanted. Oh yeah, it's of course it's a girl in the opening that gets burned, of course. Oh yeah, it's a character in the opening, of course. It's like it's a character in the opening. He gets like, you know, crisped up, right? That's of course probably Cuff then. Of course it is, because it's fire powers. Now I think about it. Yeah, because the next girl exactly in the opening, she kinda. And then there's a guy that's fire. No, that's probably maybe that's her boyfriend then. Yeah, that's maybe how it is, right? Because she looks kind of angry in the opening. and then the next guy gets burned. She's probably it's like tsundere burning the next guy. That's probably what it is. Yeah, because she's angry in the opening. She's tsundere, and then she probably burns for her firepower, her tsundere firepower. But I love this scene though. That was the best scene. I love this. Cracks me up, man. Alice, man, this is the best scene. Maybe I got a cold when I was out staring at the window. That scene was freaking awesome. Holy shit, that scene really cracked me up. Yeah, like she's like, I tell you what I cold when I was out in the night in the snow. It's kind of cold, and I was standing outside, and like, oh, Botchan, you sleeping, Botchan? I was staring outside the window like some kind of crazy stalker woman. Maybe that's the time I got a cold. Well, who knows? It's probably completely unrelated, right? Yeah, you're like, okay. Sure. That's how it is. Man, she's crazy, this woman. She's just crazy. Man, she's a crazy woman. Definitely is. But what was I thinking of? No, but I mean, I think the episode was great. Introducing a witch friend, right? She has her boyfriend who is a brain guy. And certainly one way or another, they eventually gonna uncurse him, right? Eventually, probably this season, but I mean eventually. And her mom is probably a witch, right? Unless they have something else, because witches don't seem to be like a race. Or is it a race? It's kind of weird. Witches used to be humans using magic, right? But her mom is also probably a witch, right, or something like that. Alice's mother probably had magic power. So, but I mean, maybe a witch is like an evil magic user or whatever they call it. So maybe they have like a paladin something in the world. So like good magic cleric. Who knows? But her mom is I think most likely also connected to the magician, right? The magical stuff. Very likely so at least. But anyway, that was really funny. More funny than I said. Last episode was like a mixture of funny and sadness, right? It was mostly funny, and I couldn't introducing the new girl. I love how she was like, oh, you can't torture me. I would never talk. Oh, a panna cotta? Oh, I tell you everything. Yeah, so you couldn't torture her, but she would immediately tell you if you just, if you bought her the food that. But I see you guys tomorrow, subscribe. See you guys tomorrow with, of course, Fumetsu no Nata tournament arc, I guess. Hot, crazy Hayase's back. She's in love with the main character, I guess. Very weird ending. Last episode she was licking him. Very weird episode. And of course, Oni-chan's with his, life advices.